Organization working to make sure everybody has a place to call home turns 5 years old this week. Emily Roberts joins us live outside Pillar's main office in Appleton. So, Emily, how many people are homeless in our area?
Tammy, I'm learning new numbers from Pillars this morning. In July, groups found 65 people experiencing homelessness in the Fox cities. That's a significant jump from just 1 year earlier when groups found around 40. Pillars formed in 2018 after Homeless Connections, the housing partnership of the Fox Cities, and Fox Valley Warming Shelter merged. And since then, Executive Director Lisa Strandberg tells me her team focuses on reducing trauma and improving care for folks living unsheltered. In August, the organization served 165 adults and 45 children in its shelters, and at least 500 people through supportive housing programs. Pillars workers and volunteers now reflecting after reaching this 5-year milestone.
We are really a pillar, no pun intended, of the community, and we need more. We need to provide even more service. Homelessness in this community is on the rise.
If you'd like to celebrate 5 years of making a difference, Pillars is hosting an online chat tomorrow morning. We've got more information posted for you at wbay.com/links because everyone is welcome to join. Live in Appleton, Emily Roberts, Action 2 News.